let's just go straight to the good stuff.
Good headshot on that one. And then here. Nice. Fun.
Straight to the point, guys. Got 3 targets. 7 yards, 14 yards, and 21 yards. Got this idea out of a magazine. 2 shots on the first, 2 shots on second, 2 shots on third. Initially what I started doing is standing and doing those 3. It teaches you to engage at targets that are different distances away. And then I started adding some variation, and I kind of made it up as I went along. Stayed pretty true to what I was doing. I'd run up, shoot 7 yards on the first shot, or on the first target, run up 7 yards, and shoot 7 yards at the second target, and then from the second target, I would turn and engage the third. So it was just kind of a way for me to get moving and shooting, and it's been a while since I've been out, and I'll tell you, I learned some things out here. So one of the biggest things I learned, I need to get out and shoot more, period. That's it. Anyway, I'll throw some of this footage in. The reason I'm doing this, just making a simple, straightforward video, is one, to show you the kind of things you can do to add a little bit more to your shooting. And to me, it's a lot more fun. Now, hopefully, most of you guys have, excuse me, areas that you can do this in. But I'll tell you, adding some variation like this to the shooting scenario makes it a lot more fun, and I think a lot more bang for your buck as far as your ammo goes. Hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, let's see how I did. So there's a shot, both in the A zone on the 7 yard. Go to the left. Next one, we can focus here. This is a little hard to see because, so I got one down there in the bottom of the A zone, one up top. And let's see, 21 yards, one in A zone, instead of warming up here a little bit, and one just outside the A zone. So let's do it again. All right, let's go see what I did. So I've got 2 here, hope you can see that. Maybe I'll point for the other camera. We've got 2 here. This guy who, he's sitting down, I guess. We got a low one here, one A zone here. And our 21 yard, we've got one here and one here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Good headshot on that one. And then here. That's kind of fun. Kind of fun. All right. On this one, I tried to go headshot. So I took one of the body, so both cameras can see. One of the body right here. And head when I just gave him a haircut on this one here. This guy over here, like the way that turned out. So I've got 2 right here. I'll tape him up real quick while I'm down here. This was kind of a fun drill. I really like this. Got another one. I got this out of a magazine that I subscribe to, a gun magazine. And yeah, it's fun. You know, I think it's much better than coming out here and just shooting, you know, at a stationary target. Well, I mean, just standing there shooting, just, you know, at one target all day in the same spot. Right there. Man, that's fun. Oh, so there and there on this one. All right, here we go, here we go. Come up. Oh, I thought we'd have a little fun. Okay. I'm noticing some things. Filming this really makes me think about what I'm doing. So this one, we did 3 shots, kind of a Mozambique. I'm just kind of making this up as I go on these runs. Here's one, just the corner of the A's on the head. This one back here, I thought it'd be fun just to unload on. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this one right here, where we first started, 1 and 2. Oh man, I just realized I only have a bunch of tape on that one.
All right, guys. You can see my system I'm using here. I'm trying it out. This is the first time I've used it. We'll see how it works. But now I'm going to switch over to this is the Kimber TLE RL2 1911-45. I'm going to switch over to this now and pretty much run the same type of course. Headshot. Oh yeah, much better, much better. Okay, there's our first one with headshot. You can see that is 1 and 2 in the same hole, not too shabby there. Sorry, I'm getting attacked by flies again. This one, much better. So those are the 2 new ones. Scan, make sure. So we have 1 there, and you know, I was thinking, where's my finger in the camera? I was thinking that 1. I was thinking right in the middle of the screen, that's 1, and then right in the middle of the screen, that's 2. But I don't think that is. I think that's just a rip. There's 1, and I think gotta be right there. Those big rips too. There's one of those. Okay, and the last one, much better on this one, on 21 yards. And we threw that 1 out in the D. That was the first round. The second round, I hit them both A. All right, let's do it again. First one with a headshot. Everything's taped up. Better, much better. Much better. Okay, here is the 7-yard 1-2 A zone. The 14-yard. Let's see. There's 1A. I think that's a C. Not too good there. And we'll jump over to 21-yard. C and an A, but I like how those 2 are better grouped. 7 yards. 7 yards. And we'll use this. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go take a look what I did here. So here is the last target. Nice grouping there. I like how those 2 are nicely grouped. And let's see, this one is 1 and 2. So both in the A zone. I can live with that. So that was the second target. This is the first. We've got 1, 2. That's fun. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to run up 7 yards, hit this one, run up to this one, hit the second target at 7 yards, sidestep, and then go out to the third target. And here we go. Fun.